Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Joseph. My channel is Bengals Bricks, and today we'll be discussing Series 3 of Disney LEGO. You can see on screen Series 1 for Disney, set number 71012, blind bags, and these were available back in 2016 for a couple of months, probably about 4 months. And this is Series 2, which was released in 2019, and it's not as popular, not as pricey nowadays, but a good series nonetheless. The following series, as you can just see on the screen right now, is going to consist of these figures, which look amazing. Let's move on to the first character, Stitch, with 4 arms. He's previously been available once in Series 1 for Disney. Over here you can see this is what he's going to look like with blasters, but Series 1 he was available, but he had 2 arms like normal. It was actually leaked today, so here's a picture of it. There's amazing printing all over, and it's using the technique, as you can see in this Star Wars character, with the double arms that go into one arm slot. Let's go to the next character. We have Disney's original character, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. This person drew some art. Maybe this is what it would possibly look like. Maybe a little bit more printing. We have to see it's a pretty basic character, but pretty excited for this one as it's a classic original Disney character. Next character we have is Pinocchio. You can see here is what the character looks like if you don't know who that is. This is a mock of what he might look like. There's someone's art design of him. You can see in the character series he's meant to come with a printed fishbowl, which sounds pretty nice of his fish. I would assume he's going to have mid-legs just because he's obviously a child, because it's interesting because they're also having Jiminy Cricket, as we'll see in a second, who I thought maybe should have been like this as a micro figure or something, or as like a same size as a dog or whatever, but they're going to be making him as a minifigure. This is a mock-up drawing of what he could look like, and he's going to have his umbrella from, obviously, Pinocchio. Next we have Sorcerer Mickey. I'm really excited for this character, amazing character, and he comes with a mop and bucket. As you can see in the screenshot on page right now, that's what the mop with buckets look like, and he was trying to be a sorcerer in the book and the movie. So I really would want them to make a single new mold of that exact mop holding the bucket, as opposed to just a stick, like a walking cane stick or whatever, with a mop piece at the end and 2 buckets. But I highly doubt that due to it's going to be extremely brittle and it's going to crack easily, and also be just too much for a series figure. But that would be awesome if they would do that. Anyways, moving on to the next figure, we have Tiana, Princess Tiana, from The Princess and the Frog, the 2009 Disney movie. LEGO has not made this character before in minifigure form, only in mini doll form, as I'll put on the screen right now. So it's going to be a great figure. I'm really excited for this one also. I like collecting all Disney figures. I'm probably going to be trying to get all these. Next up, we have also from the same movie, The Princess and the Frog, we have Dr. Facilier. He comes with his walking stick, so I'm not sure if that's just going to be a regular stick piece that they use. Hopefully not. Hopefully it has like that purple dot at the top. Could be an interesting figure. I know a lot of people are really excited for this one. Let's move on to the next figure. From way back, the 1951 Alice in Wonderland, we have the Queen of Hearts. This is what the character looks like if you're not familiar with that version or of her in general. I think that they'll probably use this Queen's bottom piece. They've used it most recently in the French Ladies for Series 24. This is a mock-up of what she could look like. Hopefully she doesn't obviously look exactly like that, but that's using current existing pieces. So I would want them to make a mold for her face because she has a interesting face shape, but I'm not sure. I highly doubt that they would, but it'd be extremely amazing if they would. Next up, we have from the 1959 animated film Sleeping Beauty, we have Aurora, otherwise known as Sleeping Beauty. She has, we're not sure what color dress yet, presumably pink, but it could be blue also, and she could be a very cool figure. I hope they use a dress piece on her, and very interested in this one also. I don't personally care for mini dolls, but they did make her in mini doll form, but they've never released her in minifigure form. Princess Aurora also comes with her owl, so definitely looking forward to this minifigure. Next up, we have from the 1998 movie Mulan, who comes with Cricky, the cricket, as I'll show in a second, and it's going to be apparently printed on some sort of a stone or maybe on a tile, not sure yet. I'm pretty disappointed that it's not coming with Mushu, who's obviously a central character to the story. Really fun character. I wish they would have made it into a new molded piece or something, or at least as like another, I don't know, additional something. But unfortunately, it seems that they're not going to be including him in that figure packet. But sounds like a great figure. Also, this is Cricky, by the way, so if you like it, that's what it is. Next up, from the 2017 film Coco, we have Ernesto de la Cruz. This looks it can be an amazing figure. Really like it. They've had similar figures in the past, but I really like this figure. I'm looking forward to it. It's supposed to also include his guitar, so definitely looking forward to this figure when it comes out. Also from the same movie, Coco, we have Miguel. This could be a cool character. Probably one of my least favorite figures from the series just because it's more of a basic character of a young boy. But we have to see how it goes. It's also supposed to come with his dog Dante. So it could be a cool figure, but probably lower on my list just due to the simplicity of the character's figure and prints. But we have to see how it looks. Next up we have Pocahontas from the 1995 movie Pocahontas. She comes with her compass, which we'll see in a second. Pretty cool piece. It'd be probably printed on like a 1x1 circle tile or whatever, square tile. And this is what it looks like. Pretty interesting. I like the character, so looking forward to this figure as well. Next up, from the hit movie from 1961, 101 Dalmatians, we have Cruella de Vil, the famous antagonist from the film. And she will come with a Dalmatian figure, so kind of cute, kind of creepy, but I'm looking forward to this figure for sure. Amazing character. They just came out recently with a movie called Cruella, and I did not watch that yet, but excited for this character for sure. Next up, we have Robin Hood from the 1973 movie, also titled under that name. This 1973 movie was an adaptation of the famous book Robin Hood, and it's him and his band of animals protect Sherwood Forest from the villainous Prince John, who will also be coming. So we're getting two figures, Robin Hood and Prince John. Robin Hood here in this movie and probably in the figure series is portrayed as a red fox, while the antagonist, Prince John, is portrayed as a young lion. So that's what we'll be getting. Could be very interesting. I wonder if they'll use those parts maybe from like video or something, or they'll make new molds, but interesting figures. Not the most hyped for it, but I know some people are, and I'll be looking forward to probably getting them as well. These characters do have accessories. Robin Hood will be coming with his bow, and Prince John will be coming with a bag, so I'm assuming it's just going to be that plain old bag, but a decent accessory nevertheless. Next up we have Baymax. He's on screen right now. You can see he kind of looks like the Stay Puft guy, same shape, and he's coming with his red hoverboard, so that could be pretty cool as well. I'm interested to see how they do this figure, as it's not the same size as a regular minifigure, so I'm interested if they'll do it like a Hagrid build, or they'll just cop out and do something like this as a custom, and that'd be pretty pathetic, to be honest, if this is what the figure looked like, but we have to see. And then lastly, from the very old film from 1937, we have from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Queen. She will be coming also with her magic mirror. So that's a very cool figure. Excited for that one as well. In addition to this Disney 100 Series 3 figure series, we will also be getting the Disney Birthday Train with 200 pieces, a 4+ set for $40, April 1st release. The minifigures, though, will include Moana, Woody, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse. So a great figure selection over there. I don't generally buy 4+ sets, but if these figures look normal, I'll definitely be wanting to pick this one up as well. Anyway, we have a couple of sets. We also have an $160 Disney Castle coming soon. Not sure which Disney Castle yet. And there's also the Up set coming. I really hope it would look something like this, but it's rumored to be $60 only, which normally I would be excited for, but I would feel like it'd look something more like this if they would have to include balloons, and it'd be even smaller, just because it uses a lot of extra pieces as the tiling. This is a smaller version just of what it could look like. It's $60, so you're not going to be getting a massive set. And normally I like when sets are cheaper, but for $60 to include all these balloons, like if you look in this picture, this is an Ideas version that got rejected at $10,000. I love this set. Like, I wish they would make this just, I don't know, $130, maybe it'd be $100 has a ton of balloons, but if they skimp out, it's probably going to be something similar to the Haunted Mansion, I would feel, if they would include all those balloons. So I don't really want it if it's micro scale, to be honest. So if it has micro scale and has all the balloons, that's what I feel like it would be. If it's not micro scale, then I feel like they just would do it without balloons. And I mean, the house is very pretty, as you can see, but I mean, the balloons are the whole thing, that it goes up, like the title suggests, of up. And if it doesn't include it, I'm out, to be honest. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much, really, thank you. And subscribe for more, like the video, leave a comment if you have any issues or concerns or anything on your mind about these figures. Tell me which ones you like, which ones you're not looking forward to. Yep, that's it. I mean, not too much else to say. If I base it purely off the figures, probably the ones I'm looking forward to most are Sorcerer Mickey, maybe. Stitch is a good one, as we saw before we saw the actual figure for him, so that looks amazing. And Baymax is pretty cool. Cruella de Vil is a great one. All the princesses are great, of course. And Pinocchio. Pinocchio is a great figure, and I mean, screw it. I mean, put the whole list on, right? Like, I want to get the whole box. Now there's 18 figures, which is amazing. They upped it. There, of course, is always, and there's going to be more and more Disney characters that I want, but I'm super excited for this. Let me know if you're not. Some people just don't like Disney. Some people hate Disney. I'm mixed. I like Disney a lot, and I want it. Anyways, guys, stay safe. Bengals Bricks, out.